bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
Hey guys, it's Strawberry Cow, and I haven't been posting a lot, so I decided to make a video. And today we're gonna play Sketchy Individuals. I found it, and I wanted to play it, so yeah, let's get into it. Hello, dearie. I'm sorry to bother you, but I seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Poor grandma has her handbag snatched by a rapscallion while out running errands this afternoon. Oh, won't you please help me find the one who did it? Okay, so I'm gonna ask, what was his head shape? Well, if old grandma's memory is still good, I remember him being a bit square-jawed. So, this one then. Frankly, dearie, I think they could do with some sun, but they weren't the palest I've seen either. So, like the second skin color. Oh my, their hairdo was a bit shocking. To little old me. Very lopsided indeed. Where'd the other half go? Alright, so that one. Why was it about this? It was about the same shade of the lovely golden locks I had in my youth. Oh, to be young again. This one. They looked rather tired, dear. I think they could have done with a nice afternoon nap. These are the most tiredest eyes that are on this. Their eyes remind me of my famous hazelnut cookies. Once we finish up here, I'll get right down to my kitchen and whip you up a batch for being so sweet and helpful. So, Hazel then. I guess I'm not too sure, sweetie. Wasn't too big or too little, not too skinny, not too wide, just average. This one, I'd call that average because it kind of looks like her nose. Mouth. My, this person spends so long frowning that their face got stuck that way. Okay, so. My grandkids never believe me when I warn them about that, but it's true. Is it though? No hairs to speak up on that face. Why, even grandma might have them beat. Okay. Scars. Scars? Oh, heavens no. I would hope not, even for a ruffian like themselves. Okay. Piercings. Now that I think about it, sweetie, I think they might have had their ears pierced. Nothing else comes to this old mind. So, those, right? Tattoos. Nothing that I could see, which is strange for youngins these days. Why, even grandma has some hidden ink. Awesome. We love that. Hey, I got this. We in this. Okay, rest. Hey, dude, I've got a major problem. Someone just jacked my ride and tore straight out of the lot of the cafe that I was at. I just had new tires put on, and now they're probably half melted from all the tire tracks on the main street. I was supposed to do that. We need to get this figured out like now. Okay, buddy. Let's see. Head shape. They were kind of round, I guess, but not chubby, you know. This one then. They were pretty tan. I think I only saw them from behind like a second through the window. So, that one. I don't know, the style, space something. Does it matter? Space buns, definitely. I thought the jerk was wearing a helmet until I ran closer. It was dark. If I had seen them before I walked in, I never would have left my bike out there. They had the shiftiest freaking eyes. I'll tell you one thing, their eyes will be the same color as they'll be when I finish pounding their face into the pavement. Black? Dumb, stubby little thing. Okay. Looked like they didn't even care, man. Just blank, flat. It didn't look like they enjoyed anything at all. Buzzkill. No way, dude. Motorcyclists shave all their hair to be faster in the wind. Look it up. Ringed up like a bull, man. Ooh. Nah, man. They were as bald faced as my tires are gonna be after this. Tattoos? I caught some ink on their neck. Or maybe it was a turtleneck. I don't know. Got this. Oh, so the eye color was brown. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna say it was just one. Rest. Oh my gosh.
Hello, mister. My family got a new HP Officer Jet printer last week. My mom says I can't use the colored ink though, because it's expensive. But every time my babysitter comes over, they use all the green. And they always have boring old men printed on them. At least print a dinosaur or something.
Okay, kid. Let's do this.
Heads can be different shapes. My favorite dinosaur is a Therizinosaurus. It has huge talons.
I'm just gonna put a normal head shape. Yeah.
They wouldn't let me add in drawings, but there were so many.
What? I'm just gonna skip the skin for now.
Well, don't tell my mom, but I think it's a wig, like the wig my grandma has. But she told me not to tell anyone that.
Okay, let's say this one, but I don't know, so, let's see. I'll do this one.
Not as red as mine. Okay, maybe a bit more red than mine.
Okay.
I think they needed glasses. My friend Liam wears glasses. Liam's parents got him a PS5. Do you have a PS5?
No, sorry. They look like they needed glasses. Could it be that one? Or this one? I'm gonna go with the... Okay, but then it could be this, and then...
Maybe he spilled ink into them.
The ink? So is ours, like, green? Let's see. Nose.
I don't even know how he could get his fingers in there.
So it's like... Or... I'm gonna do that one.
He looked like he got away with sneaking extra cookies into his lunch.
So... Interesting.
It's like they forgot to finish shaving. The pointy chin was sticking right out.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna go back and fix the chin and make it pointy. Because we're taking context clues because this kid is confusing.
Ew!
Okay, so no scars.
What's a tattoo?
Okay. Okay, no piercings. Oh my gosh, I pressed the wrong button! Okay.
I think you won a staring contest with the Tyrannosaurus, and the Therizinosaurus got mad.
So, like, one across his eye. I'm gonna say his medium skin color. Ew. Anyways, continue. Oh my gosh. It could be this guy. Could be, okay, but like, yeah, all of these are green, so looked like he needed glasses, so it can't be this dude, because he has, like, little dots, and it can't be her, because, like, she doesn't have the same colors as them, and then he doesn't have a pointy chin, and then he doesn't have the beard, like, with his chin sticking out, so it has to be this one. Oh my god, I was way off. Well, not much, but yeah, no. Rest. A ghost? Okay, then. Let's see. Head shape. The person who murdered me was slight. Okay. They look like they had a fright. Pale. They had a beautifully smooth hair. Okay. Their hair was also fair. Blonde, I'm assuming. Their eyes lovely, but full of apathy. I like these eyes, so. The color was like the sea. Their nose, unremarkable. Yeah. Their mouth, also unremarkable. So, I don't know what that means, guys. I forgot. Anyways. Their skin was smooth and unmarred. They loved to pierce, but not themselves. We love that, yeah. Nothing about them would catch you off guard. Okay. For it was I that will now 12. No tattoos? Oh my gosh, okay. Are you kidding me? I got the lips wrong, but I got everything else correct. It's definitely not this lady, because she's not pale. It's not this one, because they have the wrong head shape. This one has the wrong hair. But what would be unremarkable? Would she have that frown or the slight thing? But come to think of it, all of them have that mouth, so I think it's this one. I rest. Farmer. Oh, he milked my cow. He snuck into my farm and milked my cow. Head shape. I could barely tell under that thick, bushy beard. Okay. I bet them big cheeks were full of milk, you hear? So chubby. I don't know. I saw them from a distance. Similar to his hair, but it was darker. But his hair was darker. His hairstyle? How should I know? I was nearly blinded by that glint in my eye. So he's bald. Good to know. Ain't you listening? Dark hair! Dark hair! I said, he milked my cow! Okay, we get it. Looking real guilty of cow milking, but I could see right through that facade. I was at a distance. Dark. Same color as his hair, methinks. So black. Probably good for sniffing out a cattle. So this one. I couldn't see behind that beard. Okay, so let's skip the mouth for now. You taking this seriously, or are you off in La La Land? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Oh, I just want to mess with you, but... No scars, but I'll give him one. I'll knock out one of those perfect teeth. So no scars, and I'm assuming he had his teeth out like that. Piercings. He looked like a cow. So, like, okay. I don't think so, but I ain't sure. Yeah, no, I don't think this guy would have a tattoo. He looks so innocent. But he's guilty of cow milking, as this guy says. Ooh, spot on. I got this. Let's see. I attempted to apprehend this individual this afternoon, but they were extremely dangerous, Munch. Their powers of coercion were unparalleled. It was out of my hands, Munch. Head shape. They could stand and do some doll workouts. It's a little light. Little or a lot? I'm gonna do that. I don't think I could look like that even if I spent a lot more time in the sun. So he's dark. I was pretty flat upon their head, parted in the middle. It's like, or, ooh, this one looks, yeah, that one. White. White with red and green sprinkles. Oh, sorry, I was looking at my donut. Well, it wasn't white or red. I don't think, or green. Or green, okay. So, maybe it's like hazelish? I don't know. Scary looking. Were those things human? They almost ruined my appetite. Yeah, no. I don't think that I could. Yeah, no. A little bulbous, I think. I wasn't really paying attention. Gulp. Okay, so, like, I'm gonna do this one. May look unassuming, but they could talk even an upstanding officer into taking one of the most delicious of bribes. Was it like a smirk, or? Yeah, it was weird. 2 long pieces on either side. Or maybe those were actually behind their head. Are you for real? I'm gonna give them a beard. I don't care. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the hair color. Guys. Why would it be green though? I'm gonna say black hair. Yeah, gray, maybe. Black. Do black. I don't know if those things even had the capacity for color. Yeah, I was correct. Gosh, I keep on getting these mixed up. Oh my gosh. Scars. Oh yeah, munch. Nasty scar down the eye. Smack. The tip of it was almost touching their hair. Oh, so that almost or is? Because, yeah, I don't care. Okay. Let's see. Piercings. Well, you know me. I know my loops and hoops. They had no hoops or nor loops. Okay. I didn't even think they'd be old enough for tats, but munch, I don't know. Gosh, you're a horrible police officer. Who said that? It's police department. Oh my gosh, it was brown. Okay, so it's not these two. They have the wrong hair. It's not this person because they don't. Okay. But this is the only one with the beard. And then that one. Okay, but. Oh, so this is the darkest one here. So yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Gosh, I was not on the point. I require repetition for the incredible wrongdoing at my establishment. Done to my establishment. I caught someone red-handed defacing my beautiful sign. No longer does it say evaluate your art experience, but rather evaluate your, excuse my French, fart experience. I demand justice. Okay, lady. A jaw like a rock, who said no to the sea. You will not move me. I will be free. So, amazing. A golden sunset over the beach as the waves breathe life into your stories. It was like, I'm gonna do this one. Toilet brush used far too long. I believe we are all like a toilet brush deep down. Okay, lady. Is it this one? I don't know. Like the sky before a storm, what unending shall it bring to our town? More importantly, our hearts. Gray. I don't think this is a toilet brush though, because it's too spread out. You think maybe it's this one or this one? Let's do this one. Or maybe that one. Unbothered by the atrocities they have committed. No winds or lashes stronger than mine. No. Unbothered? That looks unbothered. Oh wait. Fudge. There was a button. I need to continue. I need to see if it'll give me another clue. You will not win this fight, spray paint. Oh, bruh. A dense jungle. Imagine, if you will, the chirping of birds and critters and the sun reflecting off waxy leaves. I'm gonna say hazel and move on. Oh my gosh, the stuttering is getting to me. Like it didn't bother pulling its weight when the face was molded from the earth. Oh, so is it like that? Okay. Highly luscious. Oddly enough, like the dribble of juice that pours down your chin when you bite into the ripest mango. Highly luscious? I'm gonna go with this one. Cleanly shaven. Oh, so you don't have a riddle for me now, huh? Okay, whatever. Alas, a gas shall be mismatched from this lad. They would rather pass gas en masse on my walls and glass. Be so for real. Oh my gosh. Whatever, no scars. Unblessed by the alluring magnetism of gold jewels, they'll never know what they're missing. Unblessed? So, okay. You think this cretin would allow art near their skin? You clearly have learned nothing from me. Okay? Chill. Okay, wrong skin color. Correct eye color. I think I got the correct eyes. And the correct lips. Could be this one or this one. Because she said autumn leaves. I'm pretty sure they're like crumpled and brown by then. But they could also be normal. Ooh, but this one has a scar. So what's this one? So if I get this wrong, I'm gonna cry. Hello. You see, I work at the stock market, and well, some things have gone awry. I only step away for a moment to go elevate my fart experience, but when I came back, all of our charts and graphs had been flipped upside down. The stock market has completely collapsed. As a result, we are in shambles. Please help me find who did this. I only caught a glimpse of them as they were running out. Alright, dude. I got you. Let's see. I didn't notice anything wildly unusual. I just got a glimpse, after all. Unusual? Not unusual, so normal. They had darker skin, wearing some sort of short-sleeve shirt. Okay, but like, I don't draw shirts, so. But we in this. Darker or dark? I'm gonna do this. It looked like the explosion from the bomb have metaphorically dropped on our stockholders. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Explosion from the, so, like an afro? It was much brighter than my financial future starting to look. Oh no, my poor 401k. Alright, buddy. So, Bond. Their soulless gaze bore a hole into my soul and momentarily, my well-being. So, we're kind of sensitive, guys. Oh, I don't even know. Why does it matter anyway? Oh my gosh, bro. Whatever. Nose? Yeah, they were super nosy. What was he even doing in there? Anyway. Oh, you mean the shape? It was pretty average. Average? Okay. Pretty average or average? I'm digging too deep in this. Oh, jeez. They look proud to have done it. That's all I could say. So, smirk? Or, like... Let's do this one. There was a lot of hair, but just on the head, I think. Once again, I didn't have a great view of the front. Could have a beard. Just the scar he left on my 2024 Viscal report. Oh, man. Okay. So no scars. Didn't get the best look at their face from the front, but I definitely saw a glimmer. A glimmer where? Like their earrings? Let's do the earrings. I think so. Well, they tripped over our printer, so it might have just been spilled ink. I don't think that's how it works. Okay. So it's definitely not this dude. It's definitely not this one. Or this one. Oh, but this one looks like pretty damn close to mine. It says, okay. I'm gonna do this one. It looks so sweet. Oh, you look suspicious. Hello. I'd like to report a getaway driver that drove away before their partner got into the car. Of course I noticed this from a distance as an innocent bystander. Not very convincing. But their actions also seem incredibly rude, so please jot that down as well. Amazing, but I don't write notes, guys. I just draw the people. Head shape? I don't think you'd be able to get through that logic. Oh my gosh. I don't think you'd be able to get any logic through that thick skull. Is what I would say if I knew them personally. So, it's like this or this. I'm gonna do this one. Beautifully tan. Like they just got back from the Bahamas. Which I paid! Never mind. So, like this or like this. I'm gonna do that one. Certainly big enough to hold the lies! I'm gonna go with that. Okay. It matches the flaming malice in her soul. I assume. Okay, so orange. Oh, what could I say? Apathetic? Disingenuine? Cold? Uncaring? Heartless? I'm gonna do that one. Green or brown or green? Hazel. That's what you're looking for. Hazel. Maybe around the size of the empathy inside her heart. Small nose. Got it. You think they would have cracked a smile, but from striking it rich, but no! Grumpy Pants has to take it all. Wait, what was the question? So, no smile. No, they shave it all off before the heist. No comment. If they do, it's probably new. I'm gonna assume. Nah. If they have one, then I'll see it. Nope. No piercings. Tattoos? Yeah, a snake wrapped around his skull, facing it with his fangs down. Well, that's what it looked like from down the block anyway. You know a lot of details for all the same tattoo. That's not okay. Too dark. No and no. I don't think that would match the eyes. This one looks closest to mine. So, the rest. There was someone running down the street with nothing but their birthday suit! Are you listening to me, bucko? We're dealing with a streaker! Bucko. Quite slim for someone in the buff. I'd say, humph. Okay. I theorized I woke up one day and realized not 1 ounce of skin had ever seen the sun. Pale. Well, they had more hair than I do. So basically bald, but not fully? How dare you? I'm colorblind. Everything looks quite gray to me. Okay, but can't get mad at me when you didn't tell me. Eyes. They were huge. I didn't have my glasses on at the time. I know I don't have them on today either. After we're done with this conversation, you can take my order. Okay. Huge. We'll do that. You're going to ask a colorblind glasses man? I respect that. My eyesight hasn't all gone yet. Some sort of color was there. maybe blue, maybe green, maybe purple. I'm gonna do green. Are you gonna keep asking me questions about the skinny creeper? You're gonna catch the damn streaker. Skinny nose. They had a bit of a pout. There was nothing more I hate than someone who loves to complain. A bit? So like that. Facial hair. Why, they looked rather dandy to me. Took me back to the good old days of 1930s. The only thing missing from the set were the clothes to go with it. Dandy, okay. The belly button was the original scar. What are they teaching kids at school these days? Oh. I hope you mean on the face. I didn't notice. What? Okay. Yeah. Where am I? So you're not gonna tell me if they have tattoos or not. Tattoos. Whatever. That's why you're bald. Okay. It was definitely blue eyes. This dude is bald, so, can't be this one because he doesn't have the mustache. Definitely not that one because he has way too much hair. Not that one either. This one. Pretty close. Okay. Alright, let's see. You arrested 10 people. Yeah. Oh! You arrested 1 innocent people! Oh. But that's a pretty good score, honestly. I'd say I did pretty good. Alright, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble and play this game. And yeah, peace out. Love y'all. Bye.